right, guys, let's get into the Thursday night football game this week. We have a good one, which is rare for Amazon Prime games, but we have 49ers versus Seattle. 49ers are minus 3.5. Over-under is 43. I'll have Trey start.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this game. You put in our group chat that it's the game of the week, and I think it might be, honestly, because these are probably the two most heated rivalries in the NFC West. The Rams have took a big step back this year, so I don't count them as a rival. But the 49ers defense is elite. Everyone knows this. They have been ramping up. They've only allowed over 20 points twice this season. Once the elite Chiefs, everyone saw that coming. And once to the Atlanta Falcons, no one saw that coming, but it was whenever the 49ers defense was not healthy, everybody was out. So we all know the 49ers defense is elite. But the Seahawks are getting Kenneth Walker back. They do have DK Metcalf. They do have Tyler Lockett. Geno Smith has been an MVP candidate this year and has taken a few steps back over this last month. But I do still love Geno, and I do love the Seattle Seahawks offense. So I'm going to go over on the points, the 43.5 total points. The trends are really good for the over. The over is 4-1 in the Seahawks' last 5 games overall. The over is 5-2 in the 49ers' last 7 games overall. And in this matchup, the over is 6-2-1 in the last 9 games. And in Seattle, it gets even better to 3-0-1. So both these teams love to score. I'm not really worried about the Seattle Seahawks defense. It's really leaky. So I think Brock Purdy's going to still produce like he has these past 2 weeks. So I do love the over of the 43.5. The trends were very heavily favored on the 49ers side. I will say this. The Seahawks have not covered in 4 straight games, while the 49ers have covered in 4 straight games. But the Seattle Seahawks do own this matchup, especially over the last 3 years. But that is with Russell Wilson, so I was a little wary of those trends. But I just wanted to give those out for you guys.
Yeah, I like that pick. And you guys know me. I love a home dog. And what I love even more is a hungry dog. And Seattle needs this game to stay in the playoff hunt. But there's this kid named Brock Purdy on the other team who's been elite the last 2 games. And I really think he's doing a better job than Jimmy G did with this team. Purdy has beaten Miami and Tampa badly. In Seattle, Trey said it, in a bad slump right now, not covering their last 4 games and losing 3 or 4. So I think Brock Purdy gets it done again tomorrow night. I'm going to take San Fran minus the 3.5. Teats.
I'm riding with you, Bear. Like Seattle offensively, especially with how beat up they are, it's been rough for them recently. This also last time that these two played, obviously both teams looked a little bit different because it was earlier in the season, but San Fran walked away 27-7 victory. I don't think that the Seattle team has it in them to keep up with this 49ers offense or defense, honestly. I know Brock Purdy's a little banged up right now. He was on the injury report last time I saw, but as long as he suits up, which I think he will, I think the San Fran -3 is the play.
All right, so San Fran minus 3.5 for me and Teats, and Trey is on the over in that game.
And if you like the trends, both the trends are for these 2 picks. Parlay it plus money at 201. That's a good way to start off the NFL week.
Yeah. I love that. I love that parlay.